We have reached levels of coziness that we have never reached before, fellas. Because today we will be playing Dice Psycho for Charon Month Part 2. I forget what part in Charon we are now. But before that, configure text speed. Yeah, sound effects are... Alright, let's start, boys. Here we go. I am excited for this. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Satire, heart problems, yeah. People that you know are not comfortable with these games will not be comfortable and probably complain about it. Exploring themes of mental illness, fiction, and similarities, etc., etc. To be fair, these kinds of mental illness are very extreme, so it's more like a cautionary tale. What not to do when you have mental illness, if that makes any sense. I can hear the sound of wind. The grass sways in the gentle breeze, bringing with it the scent of white flowers. A clear, starry sky, which I hadn't seen in years, stretches endlessly across my eyes. That's right. I've finally reached the outside. You've finally broken free from that place, haven't you? A girl I knew well whispered in a familiar voice. Who's that? Her young figure, a vision from a distant past. You don't need to worry about him anymore. You are already free now. You could go wherever you wish. Can you provide me a GPS if you don't have at least a compass, directions? Where am I supposed to go? I see. Is that so? After making many sacrifices, I had finally earned my freedom. The future is marked on the dice you roll. What will it look like? You're promoting gambling? I do not condone this. No gambling allowed. I mean, sure, gambling is pretty addicting, but that's the problem, though. It's addicting in a way that it uses up a lot of your money, time, even your social circles or whatever. Or it's even worse if your social circle encourages you to gamble, man. Well, I must proceed. To where the manifest gods and foul rulers of this world are calling me. Sorry, I can't read. I don't have my glasses today. Hey, look, it's that girl. Yeah. This is it. I hear the sound of water dripping. The air in this musty underground jail is choked with dust. Why was I taken here? How long was I confined here? I can't remember. I feel like I've been here for a very long time already. My cellmate is quietly playing with some stones in his hand as usual. Well, you know, we men often find joy in the most mundane things. He's throwing a cube-shaped stone up high and catching it. It's probably just a way of killing time. Better than doing nothing. There's no way out of here anyway. He's still alive. The man's voice echoed throughout the silent cell. He sometimes strikes a conversation like this. Well, yeah. We men easily connect with other men. And each time I answer with something that seems appropriate. Looks like the sun is going to be cleared out tomorrow. It might be our last chance to get out of here. The man held out one of his old dice and showed it to me. Let's make a bet. We each roll a die, and the bigger the number wins. The loser becomes the bait and lets the winner escape. How about it? Isn't it worth a try? You and me both. We're going to be executed soon. So, what have we got to lose? My freedom, my trust, my dignity, my pride. So many things I could lose. The most important thing is my life. I'm reluctant as he could be cheating, but I decided to take him up on his offer. Anyway, it's going to be all over soon. There wasn't any hope from the start. It's settled then. Well, please excuse me. He threw the die high in the air, and at last it rolled on the ground. The die's face revealed 6. Yeah, 6, is it? I have no way to win unless I roll another 6 and force a rematch. I gulped and rolled the die. The dice face revealed a eyes. Save here. 1. My result was 1, huh? 1. It's the smallest possible number. It's the same as obtaining nothing. I couldn't even come close to him. Who got the biggest number? I felt unfair, like I've never been able to catch up, and I was very disappointed in myself. I found myself sinking into the depths of despair. Ah, this sucks. We're gonna die. But then again, who cares? We are gonna die anyway. So, man, I'm already set for execution, and this die is just rubbing it in my face. Like, you could even give me this. This damn die. This die is gonna make me die. Yeah. Oh man, you know how, Charon's art is First Eye. See, look at that. Charon's art is amazingly curvy and pretty and smooth. A lot of people thought that girl covered in wounds. A lot of people thought that, Charon's art is using AI. No, this was before AI, which is awesome. Like Charon predicted what AI would be like using their own art. Like, it's amazing, man. But if you ask me, with the love of the transcends dimensions and comments, I really don't like this art style. I much prefer the older. Maybe it's just the nostalgia. Maybe I'm one of those people that like this old thing is better than the new one. I'm one of those that can't move on from the thing that was in order to obtain you, from the thing that came before it. I'm one of those old men yelling at clouds. But damn, does it look good. Yeah, that's the thing though. It looks good. It wasn't, now the die is cast. It isn't, holy crap. When you see this art style, this is definitely Charon's. Because Charon's art style has a distinct art style to them that screams Charon. This is new Charon. 2019, holy man. Almost a decade. 1920, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. 6 years. Oh boy, here we go. My name is Mitaro. I'm just a normal second-year student attending a private high school where the main character always has to be normal. If he is normal, well, how come he gets all of these goofy shenanigans? It's like every anime character ever. In a rom-com. In a shoujo. I don't have any particular skills and my grades are merely average. I'm one of those people who are lacking in personality and individuality, which makes it easy for the player, whoever is playing this, to put themselves in the shoes of the main character, a blank slate. Speaking of which, right now my classmates are racking their heads over their career paths after graduation. We're still in second years though. I think it's a bit early to be thinking about our future. Sure, you can think of that, but it's always great to prepare for something, you know. Success is often because of preparation meets opportunity or something like that. I think I saw that in an office cubicle once. Everyone's studying seriously and no one is stupid enough to do anything to stand out from the crowd because they're worried about getting a black mark on their school report. It's also very bad in Japanese culture. If one stands out amongst the rest, they get hammered down. That's their culture, which sucks. I'm the same, but I don't think there's any point in thinking about the future. Dude, you should definitely be worried. I'm right. A lot of people don't even plan. They're just living in the moment. And then when the mortgage payment comes, you're like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do with this? Well, okay, let's say you have enough money for the mortgage payments, etc. What about your retirement money? What about your retirement funds? What are you going to do about that? What if you're 60, 69 years old and you're all that stuff? What are you going to do with that, man? Anyways, I don't even know where to begin to think about the future. Therefore, I'll just live each day as it comes. Yeah, you're gonna regret that. I guarantee ya. Unless you become suddenly rich overnight, which, good for you, buddy. Good for you. You have reached 2% of the population's, 2%, or maybe even 1% of the population that control the world. Today and tomorrow and certainly in the years ahead. Good morning. As I was walking to school, I suddenly received a cheerful tap on the shoulder. Nikun, good morning. Nice weather, isn't it? Yep. Oh, if it's Nana, you scared the shit out of me. Really? You're scared of a cute girl? Understandable. This girl is Nana. My girlfriend. Holy crap. She's a girlfriend. She was my childhood friend, but right now she's my classmate. In the same year as me. I made lunch for you today too. Let's eat it together during break. Aw, that's so sweet. We're in different classes, but even so, I never miss partaking in my girlfriend's handmade meals together at lunch. I walk you back together after school. Oh, I see. That's why you're really pretty chill, because you're gonna make Nana do all the work. How rare that you haven't slept in. Did you get up properly today? Not only does she know that I'm not a morning person and always leave at the last minute, but the little rascal just has to rub it in. Shut up, Sal. What? That's so rude. If only you could wake me up. Come and wake me up. No way, I'm not gonna baby you, even if I live close by. Put in some effort to get up by yourself. Our silly back and forth yapping. Hey. Before the word yapping became a popular word to say, Jaren has already been doing it. Jaren, what do you call that? Is one of the most underrated influencers of pop culture. I don't know. I'm just making things up now. It's a scene we both take for granted. Today will be a happy, normal day as usual. Just Nana and I. From now on, forever and ever, our unchanging days will continue. So I thought up till now. Just a little while before homeroom starts, the classroom is buzzing with activity. I guess today will be just as usual too. When class is over, the Nana will come at lunch break and we eat together. When the afternoon is over and school ends, Nana and I will walk and chat on the way home, just the two of us. Surely you could find this kind of normal daily life anywhere. What a life that was. Now, there isn't. This normal daily life isn't anywhere anymore. It's now become uncommon because there's now this new propaganda that dating is now cringe. Like, oh gosh, how many more of this propaganda bullshit do we have to suffer? Hey, Mataro, I got some good news. While I was at my desk putting my bags away, someone comes talking to me in his usual cheery tone. This is my classmate, Yokimaru, the punching bag of the Charon universe. Just like Nana, he's another childhood friend. He's a gaudy fellow, a famous flirt at school. He wasn't always like this though. He's usually cool and collected, but right now he was grinning with excitement. Did you know, today's a transfer student coming to our class? On top of that, she's a girl, and the guy who saw her says she's really pretty. Oh, I see what's up now. Yukimaru is well known to have a thing for cute girls. I mean, who doesn't? No wonder he can get so hyped up over one beautiful transfer student. However, I'm also a guy, so, I can't say that I'm not interested either. Sorry, Nana, dude, shut up. Don't just reveal our secrets. A female, you say? That's awesome, isn't it? I feel like I'm gonna get a boner just by looking at her. I want to meet her soon, dude. Too much information. But then again, this is just how dudes talk when they're close to each other. I guess he's really looking forward to it while closing his eyes. Yukimaru's lost in his fantasies again. He has a nice face, but such a shame that it's wasted on him. Isn't that drool dribbling from his mouth? Oh, dude, wipe your face. If only you didn't act this way, you would be popular with girls for sure. I mean, isn't he already Oh yeah, he is a flirt, but that doesn't mean he always gets to girls. Girls might think we're dirty, but this is how we men bond. True. But shut up, though. If Nana happened to catch us talking about these things, she's gonna beat me up. I'd better be careful. See, this is the relationship dynamic. We get beat up by simply talking. It's called emotional cheating or whatever. What are these made up terms? Shut the fuck up. After a moment, homeroom started. The homeroom teacher took a breath and then told everyone about the new transfer student. Then they opened the door to let in a girl with a gentle expression. She was tall and stylish, and her graceful gestures attested to her good upbringing. Attested to her good upbringing. She was wearing a red cardigan and black tights, without so much so as a hint of bare skin. Very conservative. Nice to meet you all. My name is Psycho. Psycho, because it also sounds like the word psychopath. Yeah, whatever. You know it already. Everyone, I will be in your care from now on. Completing her self-introduction in an elegant manner, the girl named Saiko brushed aside her long silky hair. Upon seeing this, several of the boys let out a cheer. Yukimaru was no exception. His eyes glowed with admiration. Without a doubt, he will try to go for her. I pity him, though. So this is Saiko, huh? Her name's not uncommon, although it seems nostalgic for some reason. Is it my imagination? I think the transfer student is looking at me, even though she has her eyes closed, so we're not really sure. That can't be right. I must be too self-conscious. Yeah, never assume, boys, because it'll set up great disappointment. If you don't expect much, then you'll be surprised if it does turn out to be the case, you know? But if you don't expect much, it's like, oh well, whatever. Well then, Saiko-san, please use the empty seat. At the teacher's prompting, the transfer student nodded and headed for the desk. Hold on. Speaking of empty seats in this class, it's the one right next to mine. What a coincidence. You mean such a good girl will be sitting beside me? I'm so lucky, even though I already have a girlfriend. I'm a little embarrassed because that is usually where I put my bag, though. As soon as she took her seat, I could smell a pleasant aroma coming my way. Relax, bro, relax. This is bad. The next thing I knew, my crotch started to react. Well, women can make you do that. This is impossible. Why do girls give off such a good smell? Oh, you and me both. It's one of the mysteries of the universe, and we just don't say it out loud. No. If Nana found out about this happening right under her nose, I'd be lucky to be let off with just a beating. Just a beating? So there's something worse after that? It's nice to meet you, Motaro-kun. The transfer student politely greeted me with a smile, sending my mind into a world of flowers. Oh, having a pretty girl call my name and sitting next to me, it's too much to handle. Huh? Speaking of which, how did you know my name? Well, whatever. Dude, that is something to be concerned about. She knows something. She must have got it from someone. But why us specifically, though? Having concluded as such, I greeted her back. I like how the game sets up with some kind of, wait, how did you know that? And then be like, have a logical plausibility. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. Oh man, Dice Cycle is so great. The writing has improved so much. The translation's 100%. I'm not even sure if it's 100% accurate though, but I hope somebody does verify if it is 100% accurate, because a lot of the localizers often butcher their translations and make it more about their millennial stupid writing, which is so disgusting. It reminds me of those Tumblr fanfics that used to be a thing. Ugh. And deviant art stories. Blah. Oh god. After school, Nana and I, just the two of us, were heading to the station. I go to school by foot, while Nana takes the train. So we walk to the station together. A short date under the guise of taking Nana to the station. It's just a little walk, but it's the only time I get to spend alone with Nana. By the way, the transfer student was pretty cute, wasn't she? I was thrown off killer when she suddenly brought up that topic. Why does Nana know about that? She's in the next class. Huh? What's up? What's keeping you so silent? Nana asked the question as if she was trying to test me. God damn it, woman, here we go again. She sits next to you, doesn't she? Yukimaru told me. That bastard! Really, you boys are so filthy. Mikun, you had a lewd expression on your face, didn't you? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Mikun, you pervert. Gah, busted. She knows too much. She knows the male brain to a T. I let down my guard for just a moment and Nana caught it. That's why girls are scary, and yet we're dating one. Sorry. Mikun, you were spacing out back there. At the very least, you were thinking about her, right? Sheesh, well, you already have me. You're the worst. Yeah, I'm a bastard. I accept my beating. You're the girl for me. Mika's girlfriend is me, so you can't look at other girls. You'd better reflect on it properly or I won't forgive you. She's so cute, though. Let's see, I wonder if I want this for a thumbnail. After saying that, Nana puffed out her cheeks in a pout. adorable. She hasn't changed since she was little, that Nana. The fact that you sulk like this every time you don't like something hasn't changed at all. We've known each other since childhood. Although we've always had fights, there have been times when things were a little awkward ever since we realized our feelings for each other. At last, about half a year ago, she confessed to me and we started going out. If Nana had not conveyed her feelings at that time, things would have been much different now. What is it? You're making a weird face. Nana stared at me, her cheeks still puffed out. I love you, Nana. What? That's so sudden. It's not like you. She brushed off my heartfelt expression of love with a laugh. Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have said that. You only say that kind of thing when things are looking bad for you. If you think I'd let you off that easily, you're making a big mistake, you know. But thanks. Nana muttered to herself while blushing softly. Even though it's not like me saying something sappy like that, to see Nana like this was worth it for sure. With these thoughts in mind, we walked off into the sunset. Dude, you're gonna burn. Don't go into the sunset. The sun is made out of a big ball of fire and gas. After seeing Nana off and finishing up my part-time job, I went home and started preparing dinner. I'm more or less living by myself. Very convenient. Our school is a bit far away from my hometown. Nana and Yukimaru still go to school from their parents' house, but it takes them almost an hour to get there from the nearest station. That's why I'm living by myself in an apartment near the school. You rich dude. I can't believe this guy's able to afford an apartment. Pretty sure his parents pay for it though, but still, this is a great way to experience independence. To cover my living expenses, I have an allowance from my parents and my part-time job, see? Also diligent, having a part-time job. If only it were that easy to get a part-time job. I get a lot of them. I would get, but there is no part-time jobs that are available around my area. I would like those two to join as well, but they seem to have left it at that because of their parents' opinions on the matter. Well, sometimes Nana stays over at my place, saying that it's too much trouble to go home. Yukimaru hangs out sometimes too. Just so you know, my place isn't a hotel. It's not like I'm not grateful to my parents for sending me money though. It can't be taken for granted. The parents will look after their children's best interests. Oh wow, the parents of Daisaiko Route 1 are actually decent people. Amazing. And there are families who want to but can't. To be honest, I'm really grateful that they're taking such good care of me. Was it back in middle school? Because my father had an affair, there was a time when my parents were seriously considering divorce. Oh gosh. Dude, what have you done? The father, why would you do that? They've gone through a lot, but in the end everything seems to be fine now. I hope that my parents will continue to get along in the years to come. While waiting for Nana's homemade frozen food to heat up, I filled my bowl with rice. The way she used Tupperware to separate it into daily portions, this is truly a lifesaver. Wife material. I'm sure Nana will make a good wife, see? Even the game agrees. When we graduate, I wonder if the two of us will live together. And maybe even get married. While stuffing my face with food thinking about such random things, the intercom rang. Who is it? Who might it be at this hour? Suspiciously, I opened the door. Oh crap. Good evening. Sorry for suddenly dropping by. My name is Saiko. I just moved in next door the other day. It seems you were out yesterday, so I wanted to greet you today. You're going around introducing yourself to every people in this apartment building? Yeah. To my surprise, standing there was a transfer student who just came to our class today. Saiko. You must be Mataru-kun from my class, right? Wow, what a coincidence. Saiko smiled from the bottom of her heart. I was so charmed I couldn't help but smile. Did she just take a bath? I could smell a nice smell on her. Once again, I'm Saiko, who just moved in next door. Pleased to meet you. The coincidence keeps stacking up, boys. Here, if you would please. It's only a mere trifle, though. Smiling gracefully, she handed over what looked like a high-class gift. Just based on the outward appearance alone, it seems expensive. There's no way it's just a mere trifle. You're rich as well? I wonder what exactly I just received. I've got to give something in return. By any chance, are you in the middle of dinner? I'm sorry to have disturbed you. She looked apologetic as she saw the half-eaten food spread out on the table. I told her, "Don't worry about it," and she deeply lowered her head. "No, it's my timing that was bad. I'll be more careful from now on." What a good girl. By the way, are you living all by yourself as well? That's right. My parents send me money, though." "I see. What a strange coincidence. It's the same here as well." Upon hearing my reply, she smiled softly. "Well, please call me if you have any trouble. There must be many things a boy living alone has to deal with. That's fine. It's a man's job to figure things out. I'm great at cooking and housework, so I can help. Surely I can be of some use to you." What is this development? As a young man living on his own, such an offer is deeply appreciated. Having a super cute neighbor as a housekeeper, such a luxury. Isn't it too perfect? Yeah, that's why it's so weird. It's like, no way, this is real. This is a dream. I can't wake up from it. Of course, I couldn't say that out loud, but the person in question is right there. Well, thank you for that, man. Your feelings are good enough for me. I was about to reply instead. No need to hold back. The truth is, I just moved here, so I don't have any friends. If you don't mind, I'd be very happy if you could talk to me, Mitaru-kun. Upon hearing this heaven-sent proposal, I couldn't help but relax. Sorry, Nana, but men are like this. We're creatures that think with their lower body. God damn it, shut up, Mitaru-kun. I mean, you're right, but shut up. Stop exposing men's secrets of desire and all that stuff. Suddenly, a ringtone blared out. My smartphone, which I placed in the living room, was ringing. I guess it's Nana. She usually calls at this time. I save here. Answer the phone. I don't want Nana to get the wrong idea. I apologized to Saiko and then rushed over to answer the phone. Oh, there you are. Mitaru, are you finished with your part-time work? I just wanted to hear your voice as soon as possible, so I called at the usual time. Did you take a bath yet? Just now I enter. Installing. Wait, what's happening? I forgot about this part. What is going on? What? What is this place? Just exactly what happened to me. I answered Nana's call, and suddenly my vision was distorted with noise. How are you feeling? When I looked up, I saw there was a large window on the ceiling through which Saiko peered at me with a satisfied look on her face. Looks like it actually worked. I'm so glad. Saiko's eyes widened like crazy. She looked very happy. What's that? What happened? Did Saiko know? You have no idea why you're here, right? Your puzzled look is wonderful. I've stored Mitaru-kun inside my smartphone. Huh? How? Wait, we're a person though, right? Unless Saiko is aware that we're a visual novel character and used that data to put us in her phone. So she's kind of breaking the fourth wall thingy or whatever. Or what was that thing called? Denpa thing? Denpa visual novels to do this sort of thing? Now we'll never be split apart again. That girl, what is she talking about? No one can disturb us here. This world is mine and mine only. Now I can have you all to myself. I'm tired of having to be separated. I don't want to experience another tragedy, so I searched for an answer. Did you... Google was able to provide you an answer for that? And I finally realized, after suffering for so long, how to erase all sadness. Body and mind are unnecessary. If you exist only as data, you won't feel suffering and sadness and any other painful thing. That makes us not human anymore though, right? I mean, you need those things to be human. But if I don't have any of those, then what the hell am I? Therefore, our body just gets in the way of obtaining true love. That is stupid logic. Saiko's laughter echoed throughout the empty cyberspace. Existing is just one piece of our smartphone's data. There's nothing I can do here. Can I browse apps in your phone? Like, I don't know, play games with it? Neither pain or suffering or sadness or happiness. Nothing can be felt here. Nothing but to only accept her love. And that was so dumb. So I guess she has bad end, datafication. So she has the power to turn people into data or somehow go into the game's code or whatever? Yeah, alright. Nice one, Nana. Nice one, Psycho. I don't answer the phone. I didn't answer the phone. Right now, I'm talking with Psycho. Dude, I didn't want to choose that, but there's no other choices left. I can always call back later. If she asks why I didn't answer right away, I'll just say I was in the shower or something. White lies. We're lying. Liar. With that in mind, I cut the call. Is that alright? You cut off the call, you know. It's no problem, I said, and she seemed very visibly relieved. I'm sorry to have taken up so much of your time. I'll go back for today. So, if there's anything you need, just rely on me, okay? I'll tell you if there's anything. Really? Thank you. I'm so relieved to have Miss Harrigan as my neighbor. Please take care of me from now on. Well then, I'll see you tomorrow, at school. She said those delightful words with a smile as she retired to the room next door. I opened a small gift I received from her, inside were some expensive-looking candies and a cute-looking kitten ornament, as well as a note. I'll share the candies with Nana, but what to do with this kitten? The note said if you put this kitten by your pillow, you will be able to have good dreams. So it's a magic charm, like one of those dream catchers. I never really understood what dream catchers do. They catch your dreams and then what? They keep it captive? They put it there for you to experience it again? Is that how that works? For the time being, I put it on an empty spot beside my bed. Psycho, huh? Can't believe such a cute girl is living next to me now. We're in the same year in class and she's sitting next to me. Don't tell me this is fate. Oh my god. We are now getting confused on this current situation because we already have a girlfriend though. Why are we doing this to ourselves? But this is the man's... Ritaro, you asshole. And we're in the same apartment, so we're practically living under the same roof, huh? Yeah, goddamn. Oh man, I'm getting a bit excited. I feel like I've read a manga about this. There's a manga for everything. They say the truth is stranger than fiction, but when it actually happens to you, it's like, wow. After cleaning up dishes and tidying up, I was unable to suppress my excitement and quickly snuck into bed. And yeah, I think I have to end it here, fellas, because I have to prepare for work now. So this is Dice Psycho by Sharon. If you want to try it again for yourself, the link's in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves. Wow, what do I have to say? The writing here is excellent. The beginning up to here is like one smooth sailing, one smooth progression, smooth pacing. There's already a bad end when we do the right thing, which is to call our fucking girlfriend. Like, what is happening? This is so great, man. Sharon, you always confuse me. You always make my feelings mixed up. It's amazing how you're able to do that.